Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Xenonauts. So, we cleared a landed carrier, which was a big slugfest, and we lost 4 people. It was not great. I'm thinking that it might be worth our time to start sending teams out to deal with, like, smaller UFOs, like scouts and things that we shoot down. Just because that's going to be an easier place to get some experience on them before we end up having to send them on bigger missions. The other thing we also need to do is, more armor. We need better armor, and, guns and things of that nature. Anyways, that's all in the future, because right now our workshop is busy pumping out planes that we also desperately need. So let's kick the time up, and I gotta work out who's currently supposed to be on the dropship. Okay, that'll do for now. Alright, kick the time up and wait for things to happen. Okay, good. Marauder is finished, which is great. You would be Albatross 4. Or Albatross 2, sorry. And I'm going to transfer you somewhere. Alright, so decommission you. Send you to Bravo. And then immediately start production on the next one. Just gonna keep cranking these things out until we've got at least 3 at every base. Preferably 4. We got hangars at Echo, which is fine, but we don't have any radar installation, so not gonna worry about it at the moment. There's our radar, which means we also need one of these, which is pricey but necessary. 4 soldiers have arrived. Okay, so some of you are getting sent on missions, or some of you are on the dropship at least. Okay, great. Everyone's now assigned. I'm really sad at the number of privates that we have in this roster, and just generally people below officer rank, but such is life. Fortunately, I've still got a number of veterans to compensate, and equipment. Excellent. Rapid fire mag weapons, which will upgrade our planes. I should also... Can I put those on the scout cars? Anyways, I should read these. It is pleasing to be working with kinetic weapons again. Humans have been using them for thousands of years, and I feel we've developed a certain affinity with them. The intricacies of mag technology are extremely complex and dramatically different from those of ballistic weapons, but there are still basic principles that can be carried between the two. The rotary barrel arrangement is one, having served us well even for our rapid-fire energy weapons. We've adapted it for one final use, the Mag Storm, a devastating weapon capable of annihilating a target in a hail of hypersonic projectiles. Consists of 4 rotating barrels, each of which has an electromagnetic spiral that is wound twice as tightly as one on a standard mag weapon. This could be used to impart more force on a projectile, but instead the weapon is set up so that each bullet uses only half of the coil. This allows each barrel to accelerate 2 bullets simultaneously, giving 8 times the normal fire rate with no loss of stopping power. This technology is equally effective when using a small caliber infantry ammunition or large caliber aircraft munition. It represents the ultimate in rapid fire weaponry. I'm sure your men will be keen to get their hands on them. Great, so we can get heavy guns for things. Mag railgun is the most powerful weapon we could conceivably mount on a vehicle, firing sizable explosive pellets at hypersonic speed. It is also an excellent defense battery weapon, the only ground weapon we have that is capable of breaching the thick armor of an alien capital ship. The mag railgun is a railgun rather than a coil gun. Rather than using a coil of magnets to accelerate the projectile, it instead uses a parallel pair of oppositely charged electromagnetic rails. These are linked by the projectile itself, which effectively completes the electrical circuit between the 2 rails. The resulting magnetic force pushes the projectile along the rails and launches it from the end of the gun barrel at high speed. The railgun design is more complex in practice than the coil gun, but is more efficient and can generate much greater projectile velocity. Our prototype is extremely powerful and can impart enough kinetic energy into a projectile to launch it clean into orbit, although the air resistance means there would not be a great deal of it left afterwards. Nevertheless, this makes the railgun a rather handy battlefield tool. It is capable of annihilating most targets with a single shot, whilst also inflicting heavy explosive damage on anything nearby. We've already fitted enlarged versions of these weapons on our existing defense batteries, making them significantly more effective. In a sense, it is a pity that Earth possesses an atmosphere. If it did not burn up our projectiles as they travel through it, we could simply blast the alien UFOs out of orbit. That is true. Alright, what else can we research? Anti-gravity generator, better dropship. Research this. We're not going to have time to build a better dropship right now because we got to focus on getting better interceptors. But can I mount a better gun on this? Yes. Ah, beautiful. See, I should have had this on it before, but I just completely forgot that I needed to swap the weapons out on my tanks. You should also have a name. You're gonna be a Labrador. You look like a Labrador. Okay. Manufacturing project available. That's great, but not helping me right now. Because again, planes. Planes is the order of the day. Very small air superiority. You picked the wrong airspace to enter, my friend. Boom. Hello. Carrier on ground attack. Okay, that's gonna have to wait, because I'm probably gonna need all three of them to deal with that. Also gonna have to wait for the moment, unless someone from another base can reach them, which, I mean, they can, technically, but... There, alright, shoot that down. Head back to base. Alright, we're gonna have to work out how to deal with that carrier. Small scout. Okay, well, I'd love to shoot that down so we could have people go, like, attack it for training, but I don't have the... I need to deal with the carriers first. I need to wait until... There we go. Alright, rearmed, refueled. You don't need the extra 4% fuel. Just go shoot the carrier down for me, please. Yes, it is heading over land, which means... There. Shoot that down, return to base. Just nuke this from orbit, thanks. And then I'm going to need to deal with that carrier once everything else is rearmed. I don't actually know if 2 Marauders will shoot down a carrier. I'm not confident of that, so I'm going to, again, just leave the scout to do its own devices. Carrier on construction with a bunch of civilians and Reapers. Interesting. So the ground attack one needs to die first. Oh, it left, okay. Well, that's fine then. Okay, just let these tick over for a bit until they're all great. Rearmed. I don't need the fuel because this thing's not going very fast and we're mostly full anyways. Hello, friend. Get rid of that. So if I look at this, oh right, I can't split the you can't split patrols in the air, because I was gonna say if one of them had more fuel, I could send it off to go deal with that scout real quick before returning, but no such luck. Although now, yeah, you're probably fine to do this. Just go shoot that down. Thank you. RTB, and once it ticks around a daytime, I'll probably send our dropship out just for some extra training here. See if we can bump some of these privates up before we have to do anything important. Hello. Strike cruiser on a bombing run. Probably 2 Marauders can deal with that. Hi. 2 Marauders can deal with that. Boom. Thank you. Got a bunch of things out of it. Great. Marauder interceptor finished. Okay. Oop, that's not what I meant to press. Start me another Marauder, please. No free. Oh, right. Okay, so you, my friend. Velvet Claw 2. Great. Now, Bravo. We're getting rid of Kestrel. Sending you out there instead. And then, just start another Marauder. Wait, why don't I... Oh, I can't up the quantity, can I? Because we don't have... Yeah, we don't have free hangers. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just let time tick along a little bit here. So I want to hit this in the daytime. Okay, we haven't done a scout mission in a while, but... oh, let me just make sure everybody's got guns before I throw them into this. Some people are not carrying a lot of gear, because a lot of them are just straight up not strong enough. Which is a big problem that I've been having, but everybody does have guns, and we have our tank alongside. Great. Alright, let's go hopefully rack up some experience from this, and hopefully not have anybody die in silly ways. I'm assuming the equipment on the scout missions changes, but the number of enemies remains about the same, so... Okay. It's also important to not get overconfident and make mistakes that will get people killed, because just because this is, you know, a scout UFO... and it's just a bunch of seasons and probably not particularly well-equipped ones, doesn't mean I need people dying because I'm making silly mistakes. So, same as usual, let's get everybody out, looking around, make sure there's nobody near our crash site, which I'm not expecting, but it doesn't hurt. Okay, we're right in the back corner, which is great. And the terrain is kind of urban. Okay, so this team is going to go this way, this team is going to go this way. And the tank is going to stay vaguely in the middle. You guys should probably just spread out and find cover, but make it quick. Check for enemy. Wow, okay, yeah, so they don't even have body armor. Can you see him? Ah, you're just like 3 T's short of being able to shoot him. That's so sad. That would have been some free, that would have been a free level up for our newbie machine gunner here. I could have Mori. No, she can't get close enough to effectively shoot him. Do I have another private around here who could maybe shoot this guy? Ah, my other private's also an assault, who also is not going to be able to get close enough. Okay, that's fine. We can maybe pull this off if I'm careful. Okay, so you're going to go here. Now I need to watch for that dude. There's no cover on this side. Kind of a shame. Alright, Shevchuk, let's get you up here. As long as we stay far away from this dude, who I can no longer see, we should be okay. In fact, you can't run all the way up there. Alright, so Wallen, you're going to stay there, just in case. There's not a lot of cover here, but that should be okay. We're far enough away, and we're wearing heavy enough armor that I think we can survive this. My problem is that I can't get our assault trooper where I need him to be. Okay, just run out here, I guess. As for the rest of you, I need someone watching this way. And I'd like to give you guys the opportunity to try and deal with that season, but at the same time, we need to not be in his line of fire for a super long time. Can actually just use the tank to obstruct his view, right? That guy's, the little dinky gun he has is not going to do a whole lot of damage to our tank, so that's actually probably our best bet. Put you up here, put a rifleman next to you. Go, you guys can watch that way, and then the two of you can be right here watching this dude. Hopefully Polsky doesn't just kill him with a reaction shot, because that would be super awkward right now. Okay, good attempt. There you go, just park the tank. Like that. Keep an eye out that way. Okay. Alright, he is... Alright, well, I tried, okay? I tried to give some experience to my newbies. Unfortunately, Major Polsky is just too good at shooting. Well, moving on. God, that was... Okay, so... It looks like they don't actually... Like, the scout crews always have the base level of equipment. They don't get better armor or anything as the game progresses. Which makes sense. They're not, you know, combat troops. The guys in the carriers are expecting to be on land, so it makes sense that they have body armor and things, but nobody else is. Well, in that case, I'm not expecting a lot from this mission. Just get everybody nicely spread out here. I'll just send Labrador this way. He's not in any major danger. I think it would take a couple rounds of them, like, hosing him down with auto-fire at close range to actually get any damage on it. Okay, you're fine where you are. Polsky can come over here. The good thing is when we actually get to the alien breaching, our two assault guys are privates, so they need experience, and they're going to get it there. Okay, some local forces getting shot. Okay, nothing going on over here. Where is crash site? That's my first question. Oh, here it is. Okay, excellent. Where are aliens is my second question. Nothing over there. Nothing back there. Alright. Well, yeah, just keep an eye on that door for me. Let's have the rest of you... Actually, let's put Mori in front here, so that she gets first dibs on shooting anybody that we spot. Nobody over there? Alright, just run... You can't run to cover. Run to cover. That'll have to do for now. Okay, and then Polsky, you can go all the way around here. I'll keep Lopez with Mori. Give her a little bit of fire support if she needs it. And Toth can get set up here. Alright, so we're down 1 alien so far out of 10. Probably a few died in the crash. And this is a tiny, tiny map. Ideally, I'd like to find all the aliens on the map before we actually end. Because again, it's all about getting those kills, and getting experience on people. I don't know why I sent you in this building. There's actually... I already knew there was nothing in here. Yeah, get set up over here. There's definitely at least one alien outside the spaceship, right? Because we heard the plasma fire. Whether there's actually an opening in this wall, though, I don't know. But there's not, like, a ton of other space for a dude to be in. Right, this is not a particularly large map. Either way, down here we go. Just see if we can... Okay, this is actually entirely blocked off. Okay, Toth, you can just chill out there all the way at the back then, while we have other people do the searching. So the ideal here is that we locate the aliens, and then we get somebody to... Okay, so there's a dude. Just troll around. Okay, I'm not gonna bother shooting this guy with the big mag cannon on our tank. Entertaining though that would be. We're just gonna drive in circles a little bit and confuse him. Okay, just keep an eye on him. I want to see where he goes, if he goes anywhere. Let's run some privates up here, if we can. There we go. Don't need to spend any points on that next turn. Okay. Alright, you can actually make it a reasonable amount of the way down there, which is great. Now the rest of you are fine where you are. Okay, yeah, I already did all your movement and stuff. Hi. Rude. Okay, just continue checking along here. I have serious doubts that there's actually any aliens in this back corner, but it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, there's like this tiny little space of where they could be. Now, who can I can almost get you somewhere to do something. Okay, get you set up here. Where's my shotgun? Get you... Oh, no, don't go stand in the open like that. Alright, Martin, you can just chill out. Yeah, having you somewhere where you could watch the door to the spaceship is not the worst thing in the world, so let's do that. Just set you up there. And then Chan can just stop right there. Okay, Labrador is taking a little bit more damage, but again, not my concern. Okay, dead dude over there. Potential enemies inside that building, but unlikely. Alright, Labrador, you can just, like, leave at this point. There's not any reason for you to stay here staring at this dude. Just keep an eye on the... Oh, you can see him from there. Excellent. Okay. He's trying. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and run over here because yeah, there's nobody back there. All right, time for all of you to run all the way back out here, back over to the ship. Can you see him from there? Yes, but not very well. Alright, I'm just gonna have you run up here. You're gonna set yourself up, see if we can hose that dude down. I doubt this guy's gonna get anywhere anytime soon. He just does not move very fast, unfortunately. Okay, and everybody else is just chilling out at the back here. Okay, so next turn, we should be able to just hose that dude down with plasma fire and take him out. Alright, anybody? Who have I not moved? Oh, right, Shevchuk. I'm just gonna have Shevchuk run down this way as well. You can join Martin watching that door. Okay, he's still trying to kill my tank. Admirable. Alright, Wallen, if you would be so kind. Thank you. Excellent. Okay, that should be a level up for him. I think you only need 1 kill as a private to get a promotion. And that is probably the last of the aliens outside the ship, right? I mean, we can just have Labrador scoot over here and take a look behind, but I have my doubt. This is like an open field back here. Well, now we're in the setting people up around the door phase. Oh, hey. Wow, there's a dude hiding just behind the alien spaceship. It's a good hiding spot. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, well. Oh, hello. It's still alive. I'm seeing 3 dead in there, so there's 5 unaccounted for. Well, the 3 dead and 2 alive, so there's 3 unaccounted for. Either way, I would like those dudes to remain alive until I get a chance to kill them the way I want to, if possible. I would also like them not to just open the door and shoot me, though, so we're just going to have to hope they don't open the door and get shot, because I'm not going to have my dudes just not watch the door. Okay, and this back area is in fact entirely clear. Excellent information. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, 2 dudes in the room. I don't think I brought any flashbangs, unfortunately. Well, here goes nothing. Hello. I really hope that thing doesn't explode when I shoot it, which it might. Great. Okay, there's 1 down. Okay. He tried. Alright, Maury, let's see if you can get one as well. You might actually... No, we're better off having you back here. Great. Okay, that's kills on all of the privates that we brought, I think. Should bump them up to corporal. Excellent. Alright, so now it's just a matter of killing these last 2 dudes who are just standing in that doorway over there, awkwardly. Okay. Standard procedure. Let's get some more guns in here. Hi. Bye. Okay, again, let's just keep on scooting forward. That's a little bit too far. I don't really like any of these options. Well, a little bit at a time, because you guys don't have the greatest TU count going on here. I'm hoping that they'll open the door and just get, like, immediately shot by one of the shotguns, because that would save me a lot of trouble trying to position this so that I can get the kill with the people I want to get the kill. Okay. Now you guys can go stand next to the door like so. And I'm actually going to bring you up as well, Polsky. But you're going to stand facing this way. Hi. Okay. Are we going to do anything about the red shirt? Or nope, we're just going to watch him. Alright, so Maury got that kill. So let's give Chan the other one. Mission complete. Yes. Excellent. Yes, we got all 3 promoted to corporal, and Shevchuk actually got promoted to lieutenant, which is interesting. I guess you just get experience for being on the mission, which is also great. Anyways, that all worked out exactly as I intended it to, and we got a little bit of extra money, which is always nice. Oh, and only 1 civilian died. Double nice. Anywho, that was the fairly uneventful thing that we just did, but probably a good place to call it for today. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.